Hello, welcome back to Mr. Pigo's Pizza. Today we are going to be doing cast iron. So we're using the same dough as what we've used for the deep dish. And this one dough is going to be a little thicker. We're going to load up the cast iron and par bake the dough. So we're going to cook it before we throw the toppings on. We'll top it, throw it back in there for another few minutes, get it all melty, hot, and delicious. And that'll be that. We're going to do a rise for about an hour and a half in the pan, so I won't make you sit there and wait an hour and a half. Through the magic of YouTube, I will make it go like real quick, but I'm not going to snap my fingers because everyone snaps their fingers and I'm not going to do that. Today we're drinking Michter's. Michter's small batch Kentucky straight bourbon. This is a new bottle. I've had this before and it's great. Nothing like the first pop of the cork. There we go. Yeah, still good. Who would have thunk? All right, let's get after the dough mess here. Probably not going to fit in there. Just pop her in and smooth her out. All the way to the edges. There we go. All right, that's our dough mess. We're going to let it just proof at room temperature for an hour and a half or so, like I said, and we'll be back shortly. Let's get this guy cooking. So again, we're just it's just had some time to proof. We're going to slide her in. Send her right in deep to the end, and we'll turn the oven off, and let's just have her sit there for a while. It's going to be 5-10 minutes. I don't know that I'm going to be able to turn it because the handle is going to be a problem, but it's in there pretty deep, and then I'll fire put the fire back on in a few minutes and toast up the top. Just a par bake, so it will have some more time in there. We should be in good shape. All right, it's been a few minutes. Let's take a look, see how we're doing. Oh, it's looking pretty nice. Let's throw a little color on it. We're going to be pulling it out and topping it off. Gonna go cheese, sausage, red pepper, garlic, cheese, and then sauce and ricotta at the end after it's cooked. Okay. All right, let's grab a little sausage here. The sweet fennel sausage that I've used before. After this, we'll have some peppers, garlic, do another layer of cheese, and that will go in for another cook. Some peppers here. Peppers are sauteed in olive oil Some nice softness already. It'll heat up nicely. Alright. Got your garlic. Okay, that'll work. Let's cheese her up again. Good. All right. Let's see how that goes. Slide it right to the back again. We'll turn this off. Let that go for a few minutes, and then flip it back on. Start to brown everything up, and then come and do the last load. Oh, the peppers weren't supposed to go on there. Damn. Peppers were supposed to go on. We're supposed to pre-cook or have the sausage and cheese on there. Then I was supposed to put the peppers and more cheese. Well, what do you got to do? Mr. Piggos, we just do what we do. Directions, where we're going, we don't need directions. All right, let's see how this works. Okay, let's see what we're dealing with here. That's looking pretty good. Obviously more on the one side than the other, but you know what? Let's give this a shot, and let's slide her back in the other way. It's not going to go all the way in with the handle, but it'll be okay. We'll go there. Fire this on low. So it doesn't get carried away, and we should be in good shape. Alright, don't want to leave it too long in there with the flame on. Let's see how we're doing. Oh yeah, we're doing good. We're doing good. Also got a plan for the front. This is going to work perfectly. And by perfectly, I mean good enough. It's a little cold out here. What's the temperature? Oh, -2. That's not bad. Okay, let's pop her out. Give it another little turn. We'll try and get the front all toasted up. There we go. So let's just go right about there. Should work. We're getting close now. Let's go take you in for a peek. No need to wait to put the peppers on. All right, I think we're good. That's looking pretty solid. We'll drop her here. We still have sauce, and we still have ricotta. All right, let's bring her over and see if we can get her out here. Moving. There we go. Put that over there. And here we go. So we're putting drops of sauce on this one. Looking good. I feel like we're a little poofy in the middle, but that's okay. Over here. All right. And now don't forget ricotta. Well, I mean, don't forget. You would never forget something like that. Go there. This has got a fairly thick crust on it. Should be a little crispy if all goes well. Let's see how we do. This has got some potential. All right, I'm expecting this to hold up on its own. Oh, yeah, it is. How's the crust? Oh, yeah, we're cooked. Bonus. It's looking pretty good. And browning on the bottom. Could be a little bit more, but that's okay. That's pretty good. Okay. Now see what you did there. Much more bready than what the other ones are. Maybe that's because of how I had to cook it. I don't know. But yeah, it's still good. Another solid pie. All right. So where does it go? It's not beating Detroit. It's not beating fully stuffed. It's not beating deep dish sausage. It's not beating the New Yorker. Yeah, it's not beating the spinach ricotta. Sorry, Cast Iron. You don't make the top 5. Still very edible. Still good. It's just, you know, you can't just keep putting new stuff on the top 5. Otherwise, it's just a recent 5. It's not a top 5. So, looks like I'm out of my whiskey. And it looks like I'm out of my pizza. Thanks for watching.